What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. And today, I will be talking about the Shy Season 2, what to expect. Yes, this is the what to expect video for Season 2. Leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Let me know, let the people know what you think is going to happen in this next season. So we're going to get into it, man. We're going to break it down. We're going to try to go over some of the key storylines for Season 2 of the Shy. And of course, it will be new storylines that will develop. And also, I will be breaking down all the major characters in the upcoming weeks. So let's get ready, man. The Shy Season 2 airs April 7th on Showtime at 10 p.m. So make sure you got the Showtime app, and that way you can watch the show. So let's get into it, man. What to expect for Season 2. We can expect something very major to happen with Kevin, his sister Keisha. Like I told you guys in the trailer breakdown, something crazy is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Something's going to happen, and it's going to affect Kevin a whole lot. You're going to see it in his behavior. I believe he's actually going to go to like a therapist or counseling or something like that. But something major is going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen at the very beginning of the season. Who knows? We just got to wait and see how that plays out. But if I had to guess, I know it has something to do, in my opinion, I think it has something to do with his mother or his stepmother. Somebody close to him has died. It's quite obvious. I hope and I pray that it's not his mother. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's not. We see a lot of her in the trailer and everything like that. But I hope she's okay. I hope nothing happens with Kevin and his mother. But I do see Kevin having a huge impact on this next season as far as his behavior. I can see a lot of bad things happening, especially if he's feeling, that pressure and a lot of negativity in his life. Now, what to expect in Season 2 from your boy Brandon. He's going to have issues we're going to see with your boy Reg. He's going to have issues with him. Issues trying to run his own business. He's going to be running that food truck. So it's going to be a lot of new problems. A lot of lessons is going to be learned running his own business. He's going to see the ins and the outs and how difficult it really is, which is going to create new problems. You know what I'm saying? So my prediction was him going back to the food industry and actually working for another company once again. Maybe he had his own business besides the food truck. But we're going to see how that plays out. But we can expect him to stay in this industry, in this business. We can expect him and Jerica to stay together this time. It's going to be some issues in their relationship. We know in Season 1, the whole breakup, them sleeping with other people. So we know in Season 2, they're probably going to try to rebuild their relationship. Hopefully everything worked out. Jerica and Brandon need to work things out. A lot of people don't like Jerica, but Brandon loves her and he wants to make things work. Hopefully this next season, the two can make it last, can build, can grow from all the mistakes and, run a successful business. Both of them need to stay on a positive note, in my opinion. I just think they got to work together to make things work. And hopefully they don't break up again. But that's just my opinion. Now, we can expect in Season 2 of The Shy, your boy Ronnie, to finally get released from jail. We know at the end of Season 1, he turned himself in. And you already know he's going to have to serve a little bit of time. He's going to have to serve a little bit of time since he killed Coogee or whatever. It's going to be very rough from him. We're going to see his journey in jail. His mental state of mind. We're going to see all that with Ronnie. Ronnie is one of the best characters on The Shy, one of the best actors on this show. And he will finally be released. Now, what will he do once he's released? That's the question. I think he's going to continue to try to build himself and get himself mentally right. Now, Common is coming back as Rafiq. He helped your boy Ronnie out a whole lot in Season 1. So we can expect the same from him in Season 2 to help him out. Hopefully they get closer, and hopefully Ronnie gets more healthy mentally. You know what I'm saying? He has to make the right decisions this time around. And I think this is just my opinion for what to expect, is that we're going to see a backstory of Ronnie. Based on the trailer, based on what they have shown us, I just feel like they're going to give us a backstory. Probably how him and Tracy met, the whole birth of Jason. I think that's very possible that they're going to show that how everything started. Based on what they are showing us in the trailer, we know Ronnie was in the military. So we got this picture right here from the trailer. Lets us know that we're going to see a backstory. And I'm eager to see how this backstory plays out, because we know Ronnie at a time in his life was doing real good. His grandmother Ethel, pretty much always looked at that picture and knew this kid right here, this man right here, was going to be something positive. Also, speaking of backstories, we want to see Detective Cruz. He's going to be a police officer at first. So we're going to see that as well. And we know Detective Cruz and Ronnie have a backstory, a history. So we're going to see most likely how the two met back in the day and why they are so close. In my opinion, I think Detective Cruz may be the reason Ronnie gets out somehow, some way. Something's going to happen. He's just not going to stay there for the whole season. Detective Cruz is going to be on his A game this season, trying to catch any criminals, trying to find out any more new information on anything that's going dirty in the city. You know what I'm saying? You got a good guy right here, man. He's not dirty. He's for the people and he's for the right thing. Now, in season 2, we can expect Jada to return. And I got a question for you guys. Do you think Jada and Ronnie will hook up? In my opinion, I see it happening. Grandma Ethel pretty much described Ronnie for Jada, so I believe in season 2 it's possible. It seemed like they had a little bit of chemistry, in season 1. So in season 2, I expect the two to hook up with no problems, especially once Ronnie gets out, clears his head, and is mentally healthy. I can see him hooking up with Jada. And speaking of Jada, we got to talk about her son, Emmitt. Now, Emmitt, in season 2, we can expect to be on the same stuff. It's going to be a learning experience for him. Now, he's going to be selling these shoes at a high level now. He's with that guy from the convenience store. So they're going to be selling shoes at a high level, which is going to cause a lot of new problems, especially when you're doing it, straight there with the person. Nowadays they sell shoes online and it's a little bit easier. One of the key elements that they said would be in season 2 is fatherhood. You see Emmitt's father and you see Emmitt. So they're going to focus a lot on fatherhood, which is a great thing because I think Lena Waithe wants to show that there are black fathers in the household. It may not be a whole lot, but I think she wants to focus on the ones that are there. And that's what she's going to do in season 2 of The Chi. And also you see Brandon with his stepfather. So we're going to see that theme of fatherhood, that black fathers can be there. And also the importance of a black father in the household in these urban areas, because it's very vital, man. We all know this. It's very vital. I mean, a father in any household, what race you are, is a key element in building a great family. And it causes positivity, in my opinion, and it takes away from the negativity. Now, your boy Kevin, he's going to have issues, in my opinion. With the death of a major person in his life, hooking up with his boys, Papa and Jake. Jake is, Jake is just, he going to be on another level, man. I already told y'all about that. Y'all already know that he's going to be on another level, especially since he looks up to his older brother in Reg. It's going to be bad things that's going to happen. I have a feeling that Kevin is going to surprise us all in this next season. I feel like he's going to be a key element to this show. Really, this show is really, it's kind of his show if you think about it. It describes the story of everybody else, but he's one of the main characters. He's the one that they put on the flyer, season 1 flyer. So Kevin is one of the main characters, and I think they're going to do a lot of focusing on him this season. Now to Reg, and as I broke him down a couple days ago, will he take over? I think possible, man. I think it's very possible that he will be doing that this next season. Take all the knowledge that he learned from the OGs in season 1, use it in season 2. Hopefully Reg doesn't do too much, man, because based on the trailer, he's out there doing a little bit too much, man. He getting his hands a little too dirty, in my opinion. I feel like if you learn something from the old heads, you should be having these other guys do all that dirty work. You shouldn't be out robbing people, doing all this shit, Reg. You need to be in the background, making major moves, not robbing people, shooting up shit. Play it smart, in my opinion. But overall, The Chi season 2, what to expect, I think it's going to be a great season. You know, a story of fatherhood, positivity, not just negativity, not just murders in the city of Southside Chicago. A lot of good things are going to happen in this next season. You know, a lot of people are going to grow from this. Hopefully, man, we don't see no major characters go. We already seen Quentin leave. You know, they didn't tell us why, but Quentin is gone. But I think it's very possible that Quentin will return in the next season, or, you know, maybe he has some surprise appearances in the future of the Shy. But, man, I can't wait, man. I can't wait. April 7th, showtime, 10 o'clock. Y'all be ready, man. Y'all be ready. If you haven't watched The Shy, trust me, go ahead and watch it. Season 1 right now. Catch up, because we're going to go crazy once this show airs, man. But thank you all for the support and all the love, and I will continue to bring you more of The Shy content in the future. But it's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.